I love this area right now because it has so much different types of architecture, right? You have this old gothic type looking church, but then you got this modern all glass buildings, but then you got a park right in the middle. So before we go get coffee, I need to throw on that 135 and get some shots.
Good morning, everybody. We found ourselves today in San Antonio, Texas. I have a scouting location to do at 10 a.m. It's currently 8, which means we have 2 hours to explore the city and have some fun. One, I need to get some coffee and some food because I just finished my workout at Gold's Gym, so I got to get that in. And two, it's been a while since I've done some street photography in San Antonio. Last time I was here was for the San Antonio Marathon, and that was really awesome, but there was a lot of construction going on. So I'm gonna see if I can head my way downtown, get some good street photos because I got that Rokinon 135 that I've been just wanting to try out everywhere. I also got my drone controller charging since I forgot. This is why it's important to have one of these portable chargers right here. They come in so handy. All right, looks like we found a parking spot. There's a few coffee shops around here, so I'm gonna hop on the one wheel, ride around. We still got about 45 minutes till we got our meeting, so it is 9 o'clock, which means we got about 30 to 45 minutes to just tour downtown San Antonio. I think I parked in a really good spot in a very beautiful area, so we should be able to get a lot of good shots from here. But like I said, first, coffee and a little bit of food. Right here on the street. You got it. All right, so I know that I'm supposed to be getting some coffee and food right now, but everything looks so beautiful. So I'm gonna switch over from the 24 millimeter to the 135. We're gonna go in the camera bag, as always. Take that bad boy out. Because realistically, this is what we came here for. I love this area right now because it has so much different types of architecture, right? You have this old gothic type looking church, but then you got this modern all glass buildings, but then you got a park right in the middle. So before we go get coffee, I need to draw on that 135 and get some shots of this. So the first thing I want to pay attention to is the steeple. I think that cross up top looks really, really cool. All right, looks like we accomplished both our missions. One, got some really good street photos. We still got some time. I'm gonna eat the sandwich real quick and then go back to get some street photos. But just the way it's been so far, it looks so great. The buildings are casting these shadows that are making everything look very nice and moody, getting a lot of the reflection from the windows, so it's kind of giving you some light as well. But the sun is shining through the clouds as well, so we're still getting a really bit like
soft box effects, even though it's not like a super harsh light. So that's been awesome. This little area that's right in front of this beans and brew, I'm sorry, looks really cool. And so I'm thinking of just like chilling out there for a bit, taking some photos, getting some video, testing out these different focal lengths. So I bought the 24, the 50, and the 135. So I may actually just play around with those. Or did I bring I think I actually brought the data box. So we may get some stuff on that as well. But yeah, this morning has been looking so beautiful. And, you know, to me, this is one of the better parts of shooting sunrise versus shooting sunset. Is primarily like when it's sunrise, not many people are out, or if people are out, they're not out to bother you. Sunset, you got a lot of traffic, you got people who are drinking and all that kind of stuff, and it's just because of new seats. But shooting at sunrise, you get really beautiful shots, and I think it's like sunrise is one of the most cinematic. But also you don't get hassled or bothered by just the surrounding as much. So I always recommend doing sunrise. I know it sucks waking up around 4 or 5 in the morning for some people, but it's in my DNA, so I'm getting that done. Let's get this brew and brew in us. Brew and brew is in Austin. This is beans and brew. No, it's on the outside. It's on the inside. Breakfast was delicious. Thank y'all so much. You have a great morning. She's like, thanks, I did it myself. For that 85. Now doing this always scares me, primarily because you never know how the weight of something is distributed when you put it on something else. So we don't want our lens to be falling, because these are expensive. Even though this one is fairly priced, reasonably priced, I think. Yep, we got that 85 with this. I did a video a while ago talking about how much I love the 85 lens. I'll link that up here, but I think I need to do another one because I forget how much I love it until I shoot with it again, and I'm like, I don't want to take this lens off. All right, 5 sec on what I was picturing. Good morning.
Morning, how's your travels?
It's been great. I'm actually taking some photos of downtown San Antonio right now just for fun.
Oh, that's good. I like the passion.
Yeah, well, thank you.
We'll see you soon.
Okay, see you soon. Bye. Great people. All right, let's wrap this up. I know, oh yeah, so this is the shot I wanted to hit. So this is the shot I wanted with the 135, but it was just way too close. But this is, yeah, this is exactly what I was picturing. I think my eyes just see 85 millimeters now. I feel like everything I look at is either 85 or telephoto. I could be a robot. One of my favorite things to hear is the frames thing within the tree. I think it's just because living in Austin, there's so many trees everywhere, even though you're in like the city, where you can actually get some really good framing with the buildings, the trees, nature, you know, modern skyline, all that kind of stuff. So I think my eye is just trained to look at how the trees frame the world around us. Like this right here, right? Like, or even this person right there, standing in the corner. Right? Like if you keep an open eye, you can tell that trees are some of the best framing you can get when it comes to street photography, because trees are everywhere in almost every downtown. So you could use those all the time to frame your shots. Light poles are another big one that are every downtown, but I've been to. But yeah, I do like looking for those natural elements that just cast natural framing is just gonna take your stuff from amateur to pro. I know we talked about this in the last video, but this is something that I feel like I harp on a lot with just beginner photographers that I know. Yep, it's about that time. Gotta keep going back.